In this video, let me explain how to import a dataset and use that data for pie chart and bar plots. So go to this window, then you see import dataset. So just click on that, then you see the CSV, Excel, SPSS, SAS, Stata. So I know my dataset is in the CSV file, so I just click on CSV file, then I browse to my dataset. So okay, this is my dataset, is called dataset. So I just import this, then you see here actually variables. How many variables? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 variables, and we have data, and import this. Once you import your data into R, then you see the again variables, and you have 43 data. So then I know the name of my dataset, it is dataset. So I use this name to run this one, then you will get all data here, actually part of the dataset. You see the data here. It is not clear, so what I do, I use only few dataset, that is the name of the dataset. So I run this one, then you see we get only 6 data, and it is clear. We have variables, order date, region, rep, item, units, and unit cost and total. So you can check your dataset this way. And also now I am going to use the variable item. Okay, so how can I check the only variable item? So what I do, I use my name of my dataset, it is dataset. So this is my name, dataset, and then use the $sign and the variable name. I use the item, so I just use that, then run this, then you will get the all this data of the item variable. So you see pencil, binder, pencil, pen, pencil, and that way. So if you need get the data of yes, you see here you have actually it's a data set, it is not data set, that's right. So what I need rep, so I use the rep, and actually data set and $sign, then you see the variables we have. See, you see order date, region, rep. So suppose I need a unit, so I just use the unit. So once you click run this one, you will get the units data here. See, these are the data under the unit variable, so it is not categorical. So that way you can check. And now I'm going to use pie chart and bar plot, but I need to know more about the command pie. So what I do, I type this way. Now you see you get the description in color area. So pie, draw a pie chart. Yes, I need more, I need to know more. So just I run this. Once you run, you will get the everything about this. See, it is pie is in the graphics package, then pie chart, and you have description and arguments. So this is the function we use, x label, so everything here, so you can understand that. So read this, and main important thing is the examples. You see the examples here, so you can cut and paste and run and understand the function pie. Similarly bar plot, so bar plot. So it's again same way, it creates a bar plot with vertical or horizontal bars. So I just need to know more, so just run again. Bar plot command is in the graphics package, so you see the function, how to use it, bar plot, and you have everything here. So argument they explain one by one, and again examples, so you can check and understand very clearly any function like that. Okay, now again I go back to my example. So I have a data set, so it called data set. Then I use the actually not unit, I use the item, because categorical data. So I just run this one, then I know I have this data. But suppose I have very big data set, so then it is hard to check all of them. So what I do, I create a table. Now see again, I need to know more about the function table. So I just type the table with question mark. Then you see again same thing, we have a description here of the table, but when you run this one, then you will get the everything of this. It is in the base table, R base. So it's explained, table uses the cross classifying factors to build a contingency table of the counts at each combination of factor level. So anyway, it explains everything here, how to use the function and argument and detail, and again as well as examples. Okay, so now I need get the table for dataset item. So I just run this one, then you will get the table here. Then we know binder we have 15, desk we have 3, pen we have 5, pen set we have 7, pencil we have 13. So that way. So then let me draw a bar chart for this data set. So how do we draw this one? So you see bar plot, then I give the x tabs, then with this notation, and then data set $sign item. So this is our variable we are working on, item, and item is in the data set called dataset. Yes, this is my name of the dataset. So then this is the title and xlab items, then colors. So once you run this one, you will get the bar chart over here. So it is the nice bar chart. So anyway, so then let me use the pie chart. Actually here again pie and x tabs, then use this command always. Then you can use the main and you can change this as you wish. Then xlab, change this one as you wish. Then color, you can change the color. So once I run this one, you will get this bar chart. Actually make sure you use the percentage also for this bar chart and pie chart. I explained that in my previous video. So now let me go with my another variable. As we use dataset units, we know we have a variable unit in this dataset called dataset. Then I use this one. So I use here, you see that output. So I have this dataset. So then I want to find the quantile. You know what are the quantile is. So I just use quantile and dataset and units. So once you run, you will get the 25th, 50th, 75th this data. And suppose I need quantile data set at the same unit, then probability sequence 0.1 from 0.1 to 1 by 0.1. Once you run this one, Yes, you will get output here. You see that actually 10 to 20, 30, 40 percentage all of here. So, but then let me explain actually how to write a function. Actually, you should know how to find the quantiles, variable, IQR, standard deviation, sum, and everything. This, but let me explain function, how to write a function. So actually this help, you can get the help of the function. Then once you run this one, you will get everything here. See function in the base R, so function definition, and it explain how to do that. And again you have examples, so you can understand that very clearly. But let me explain how to write a function to find the quantiles, mean, variables, those things. So what is the first? Give a name of the function. I write down this is my okay first. So that is the name of the function. So then you can give the equation, sorry, equal sign, and then write the function. Yes, function. So once you write the function, you will get the this. Actually, according to this, you see here, we can put some here, and it's explain expression and value and everything. So but I use here just one type x. That means I should give a vector x. Okay, so then I put curly bracket and then I go with. Then what I need to find a quantile. So I name it as a quantile. So it is quantiles. You can change this one as you wish, but this should be the same, quantiles of x. Quantile of x. Then mean, variable, standard deviation, range. Those I need to find in one click. So you see mean, you can change this one as you wish, and this one, and this one, and these two as well. So and these are the commands, so you should write the same thing here. Okay, once we are done with those, we should give the command we call print. What do we need to print? Print quantiles here, mean, variable, whatever we wrote here, we need all of them. So then just use those. Then suppose I need to find the quantile, mean, variable, and this information of the data set variable unit in the data set. Okay, so this is our data name of the data set, then unit. So actually what is the function name? I write down first. So I write down first here, first, then just bracket, then this is the name of the data set, name of the variable, actually here unit, and name of the data set. And just run this one. Once you run, your first data set. So what happened? I don't get answer. Okay, yes, actually it is good because it say, see, could not find the function first. Yes, why? Because I called it first, but actually I didn't run this one. I just typed those. I didn't run. So let me run this one first. Okay, now it's I run this one. Now you can run the last one. Yes, once you run this one, you will get all the information what we need over here in one click. So that is the way we write the function. Okay, now let me explain how to use the markdown file. Okay, go to click this one and R Markdown. Then I will give the import data. So I need PDF file. So I just click this one. Then we have here. Actually, you can check. This is please check. We have here true. Then use the false F or false or F. Then check what are the changes. Then that is the way we learn the some packages. Okay. So then let me cut and paste everything here into one chunk. This one R, so you need R. So then cut and paste, then run this one, run all of this one thing. So once you run, so you will get the output. But let me show something. Then you run knit. Then I use my desktop, import data to save. Then you can save this one. So it's running, but yes, but you will get what we call error here. Yes, there is a reason for this, because this markdown file we should give to the location of the dataset. It means you know how to get the location in. I have Mac, so what I do, suppose this is my data set here. So I right click, then get information in the Mac. Then we have the location here where it is. So you can move to here and then cut and paste. Okay, so let me use that. Actually I know this. Then give this command. So I have this here. So I will give this, data set is the, how do we do that? Name the data set, read CSV file, then give the path of your file, and you see the last one, data set. Actually this one should be CSV. So once you run this one, so no error, but let me run this. Yes, you see we don't get error, so I supposed to get output. Yes, I have output. So this is the main thing. Actually you should type the data set, then actually read the CSV. This is the name of the data set, and read CSV, then give the file, a path of the file, your data set.